Donald Trump made some comments about Kim Jong Un at his West Virginia rally that blew up in the media. So he's talking here about North Korea and his relationship with the leader of North Korea. Look at what he says.
So for 80 years they've been working on this stuff. And for 25 years they've been working on missiles and nuclear. They got nowhere. They wouldn't even answer our president's phone calls. When they called, they told them, don't call us. And yes, I agree, the rhetoric was unbelievably harsh at the beginning. But we have a very good relationship. We were going to war with North Korea. That was what was going to happen. Millions of people would have been killed. President Obama told me when I sat just before taking office, he said the single biggest problem this country has is North Korea. And he said he was, very close to going to war. That was a big, big problem. And the interesting, when I did it, and I was really being tough, and so was he, and we would go back and forth, and then we fell in love, okay? No, really. He wrote me beautiful letters, and they're great letters. We fell in love. But you know what? Now they'll say, Donald Trump said they fell in love. How horrible. How horrible is that?
Yeah, I hate to somewhat defend the mainstream media on this point, but that's something that is noteworthy. That is certainly noteworthy. So I have a lot to say about this. First of all, just imagine for a second the roles are reversed and Obama said that about Kim Jong Un, or let's say Obama said that about Hassan Rouhani in Iran, the leader of Iran, or any official state enemy of the U.S. If Obama said, we fell in love, myself and the leader of this hostile nation, there's absolutely positively no doubt that there would have been a total and complete meltdown on Fox News. They would have been talking about it for like a week straight and saying the president should be fucking impeached and he's off his rocker and he's a lunatic and this is unacceptable and this is weakness. I mean, they claimed Obama did an apology tour when he didn't do an apology tour. And here we have Trump saying, I fell in love, or we fell in love, myself and the leader of North Korea. And, they're going to back this up and they're going to now be in favor of it. So there is no doubt it is deep, profound hypocrisy among the Republicans on this. They would have lost their shit if a Democrat said that. So I think that's definitely true. For the record, I actually don't believe the thing that he said about Obama. He was like, Obama told me we were going to go to war with North Korea. No, North Korea is one of those issues where I actually give Obama credit because my definition of success on the issue of North Korea for a U.S. president is just don't go to war. Don't go to war. Keep the peace where there's no war between, rekindled fighting between North Korea and South Korea, and that's it. I will consider you a success. That's it. That's all you got to do. Just leave him alone, and you win. You're a success. I give you an A+ on that front. So I give Trump an A+ too now. I give an A+, and I don't care how many of you dislike that. We're not at war. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. But I don't believe him when he says, Obama told me we were going to go to war. I don't think Obama would have done that with North Korea. Obama, for all of his flaws, and there are many, he was far too intelligent to do that, which then would lead to the deaths of hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people in South Korea and North Korea. So I don't believe him when he said that. But at the same time, by the way, even though this is a ridiculous thing to say, like, why would you say that? Why would you say that? I also don't really care that much because I'd rather him say shit like this than be in the position we were in previously where Trump was tweeting like, I'll rain fire and fury on you or whatever, or he was literally threatening war on Twitter. So give me this Trump every day over the Trump that does threats on Twitter and in person. So I think that's an important point, and I think that's a point that has to be made. Because while I agree, him saying this is absolutely ridiculous. Like, what a ridiculous thing to say. At the same time, I'll take it. Give me the ridiculousness on the side of peace over the ridiculousness on the side of war, and we're good. We're good. I'll take it, and I'll run away, and I won't even fucking question it. But yes, there's absolute deep hypocrisy on the right-wing side who are now they're defending this. And also, by the way, the elites, the neocons, the establishment people who are packed in Trump's administration. I mean, this is something where they are going to be like, or if they're being honest, they would be out there going, what are you doing? You're a fucking dictator, terrible. We want to do regime change. We want to get him out of there. What are you doing? But they have nothing to say now either. So everybody's a hypocrite on this, I think. Perhaps the right-wing hypocrisy is a lot worse because they really would just melt down if Obama had said something like this. But I do think there's a little bit of hypocrisy on the left here too, because if you're talking about this without also saying, I'll take it over him being a warmonger on this issue, then I think you're not totally being principled on it. But yes, I do agree that, like, it's just such a dumb thing to say. Like, it's one thing to be like, okay, we're working on peace, and that's a good thing. It's another thing to say, we fell in love. We fell in love? What the fuck are you talking about? You fell in love. I mean, come on, man. What the fuck? How do you not have the sense to not say that? Because he's Donald Trump. That's how he doesn't have the sense.